this toilet where I'm now.
What? Do you have sauna in the workplace?
I work at a big international company with offices around the world. Normally I work in Sweden, Stockholm, but right now I am in Finland, Helsinki, and I have the opportunity to work from the Helsinki office. So here is one day in the life from Helsinki. I start my day by brushing my teeth and washing my face. I apply a toner, serum, cream and SPF before I start applying my makeup products. I like to have a non-makeup look and try to keep my makeup routine simple. To get to the office, I take a tram to Ruoholahti. In Ruoholahti's K-Market, I buy my lunch and then jump on the metro. Between Ruoholahti and my office, there are only 3 stations. I just arrived to my station, which is called Keilaniemi, and my office is located in Keilaranta. An interesting fact that I noticed in the Helsinki subway is that there are no turnstiles, like literally no turnstiles. You can, if you wanted, you could easily go to the metro without paying, but of course if you get caught you would pay €100, but otherwise I think the Finnish society is built this way that it just trusts you that you are gonna pay for the metro ticket, for the ticket. So now I'm coming out from the metro and look, this is where people go inside the metro and go outside, and no turnstiles at all. The first thing I do when I come to the office is to take off my outer clothes. Today it's gloomy, but not that cold. The Nordics is in a weird season period. It's not winter anymore, but it's not spring yet. Anyway, I prepare my desk for the work, connect my laptop to a monitor, log into Slack and let the whole world know that I am online. And then I make sure to get my first cup of coffee of the day. While I'm drinking my coffee and eating a yogurt, I go through my Slack, emails and prepare for my meetings. Today I have 5 meetings, so I need to make sure to be prepared for them all. Right now I'm having a lunch break and I thought that I will do a quick chit chat with you while I have time. So I truly enjoy being here in the Finnish office of our company. I think it's great to connect with the local employees. I have met some of them virtually, but of course the interaction in person is very different. Being here in the Finnish office building, opened my eyes to a few things, and I think these are like a cultural shock, cultural differences between Sweden and Finland.
The first one is probably not related to the building itself, but to the fact that I noticed in many Finnish companies this exists. Like the way people call companies is very straightforward. For example, the lunch that I had, the company that I'm eating the lunch of, the lunch box, the company is called Eat and Enjoy. So it's a food, so what do? You eat and enjoy. How should we call the company where we produce food? Let's call it Eat and Enjoy. This is such a straightforward thing to call a company. I think it's also like if you know Finnish, now I don't know Finnish, but I learned the translation of the big company, for example, Kone. In Finnish it means machine. So the company was like, okay, what do? We produce machines. How should we call our company? Let's call Kone, machine. So that's just like cultural thing. Another cultural thing and difference that I notice here is the fact that there is a sauna in the building. When I saw the sign of sauna in the directions, I was like, what? Do you have sauna in the workplace, in the building where you're working? And for me, it was such a shock, like cultural shock in a positive way, because I was like, how can you have sauna in a office building? I understand if you have it in a like home building where you're living and then you share the sauna and book sauna among the neighbors, but in the office building? And then I asked some of the colleagues, local colleagues, and they said, actually it's a common thing in Finland to have sauna in the office buildings. And my boyfriend, he was so surprised that I was surprised about the sauna. And he said, of course you have sauna in the building. Where otherwise do you have office parties? And I was like, excuse me? Office parties in the sauna in the office building? Another cultural difference for me was to see the shower Bidetta thing.
You will probably think I am very crazy, but I think I will never stop being amazed. So here in the building they have a bidet shower that looks like this thing. I think it's so amazing that there is an opportunity to keep yourself clean, I guess. Like, I'm not sure how to interpret this. It's such a great idea and it's so interesting that there is this shower bidet thing in a public place, like an office building. Last year I did a video from Fatser Visit Experience Center, and was probably the first time when I saw this shower bidet. By the way, I think it was invented in Finland by the brand Oras. And I was so surprised to see it. And now when I'm in this office building, I still see it here. And the most amazing part is that it exists in many public places. I think it's a great idea, like, to encourage personal hygiene. And for me, I think personally, like, as a woman, when you have period, like, sometimes this is just a great way to keep yourself clean. Like, I know it's super weird to talk about it online, but I mean, it's a physiological thing that's happening, and as a woman, like, as a person who have periods, it's important to have access to being able to have personal hygiene in a very good level. This toilet where I'm now, this is so weird, but anyway, this is like public toilet that is accessible for everyone in this building. And I came here just to show this thing to you, but in our office where we are working, we also have this bidet. Okay, enough talking about the toilets. Now my lunch is over and I need to go back to the office to prepare for a meeting and do some additional stuff, and of course to have a little bit of fika. It's the end of the day for me, and It's as you see in the window, maybe it's super gloomy outside, and today it has been a super gloomy day. It's very foggy, I would say. I have had a very interesting day today. I would say very productive. As I mentioned earlier, in total I had 5 meetings, and it's a bit hard to do some stuff when you have so many meetings. Actually, in one of the meetings, my last meeting, it was so interesting because I had a briefing conversation with a person regarding one project, and it was the first time when I talked with this person, and we just did some introductions and how everything is going. And he shared with me that he has worked in the tech industry. His first job in the tech industry was in 1977. And I was so amazed because like internet came in 1996, 95, something like this. And I was born in 1992. So meeting a person who who started to work in the tech industry, IT industry in 1977, that's like, wow. Fresh and clean after my face wash and shower. The feeling of clean hair is always so amazing. I was actually debating with myself whether I should wash my hair today or tomorrow. And that's a debate that I very often have with myself, because it's always like, my hair is clean, but tomorrow when I wake up, it's gonna be bad. Do I want to do it now or do I want to do it tomorrow? And oftentimes I try to do it, like to wash my hair when I feel like, okay, tomorrow it's gonna be bad. The rest of the evening I was packing my stuff because I need to go back home to Sweden tomorrow, and watching TV. In Finland, they have a program on the TV called Silent Library, and it's the weirdest program that I have ever seen. The participants, they are not supposed to talk. They get different kinds of assignments that they have to perform in silence. And last week, when I watched the program, it was super funny. I was dying of laughter. It was like, yeah, very, very funny. But today I'm watching it, at least now the beginning. It was like okay, but still. The funniest part of this show is that I don't understand Finnish, and I don't even need to, because everything is silent. Oh my god, May! Oh, it hurts so much. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, the water is coming. She's like your car. I'm ending this day with some non-alcoholic long drink that I particularly enjoy a lot, some dinner, and a little bit of Big Bang Theory. If you like this video, please give it a like and give me a comment. I will be happy to read all your comments. Thank you for today and have a nice evening.